Hello Burnley fans, not happy at all. I was watching the Dan Morehouse video live streaming, and he was 5 minutes behind us, and I knew when Queen's Park Rangers scored 5 minutes before he actually knew, and I felt very sorry for him really, because he was very keen and Burnley were trying to score, but I knew what was going to happen 5 minutes before. But anyway, let's start this one off. This is Let's Talk Burnley Football Club number 91 on the 22nd of April 23. Burnley's formation is 4-2-3-1 and Queen's Park Rangers was 4-4-2. And the previous match, Burnley beat Queen's Park Rangers 3-0. That was on the 11th of December 2022. And so the scorers was Goodmanson, Mattison and Teller. Your team news, referee. Dean Whitestone was your referee. Team news, Murick, Roberts, Bellis, Bayer, Mattison, Brownhill, Cullen, Benson, Goodmanson, Zaorian, Barnes. And your substitutes was Farrell, Taylor, Coke, Rodriguez. He came back on the substitutes bench. Twine, Vintinho and Obifemi. And Burnley started this the way they always started, on the front foot. In the first 7 minutes, Benson hits a bar with a header. 35 minutes went by. Shot after shot, try after try, so many Burnley chances, but no finish. Burnley couldn't finish. 12 shots, 3 on target, no goals. Half time, 0-0. And the stats for the Burnley team was 86% possession, 17 shots, 4 on target, 9 corners and no fouls. Very good for Burnley. Queen's Park Rangers, it was 14% possession, 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 corner, 4 fouls. Second half, substitute, 57th minute, Rodriguez replaced Barnes. Twine replaced Goodmanson. And in the 58th minute, guess what? Queen's Park Rangers scored. Sam Field. It was a bit of a scramble in the goal mouth, because the ball came across and everybody left it or missed it, and there he was, Sam Field, just to tap it in. 1-0 to Queen's Park Rangers. 63rd minute, booking for Bellis, yellow card, bad foul. He could have gone. He could have been sent off for that. Right, and then we come to good news. Benson, what a fine goal. 76th minute, equaliser, fantastic. Then we have a substitute. Obifemi replaced Mattison. 87th minute, guess what? Goal. Queen's Park Rangers. Chris Martin scored in the 87th minute. And Dan Morehouse was saying Chris Martin's coming on and he's only got one reason why he's on, and that is to score that goal, and he did. And in the 90+3 minutes, Twine got a yellow card. I'm afraid that was it. There was 90+8 minutes in this game, and Burnley couldn't get the equaliser. Right, so the stats for the full time is 81% possession for Burnley, 21 shots, 6 on target, 11 corners and 5 fouls, all in the second half. Queen's Park Rangers stats for that second half is 19, or for the full game really, 19% possession, 6 shots, 5 on target, 4 corners, 10 fouls. Burnley's next game, the big one, away at Blackburn Rovers, Tuesday 25th of April, 8 o'clock at night. So that's going to be the game, hopefully, that we are going to be crowned champions. Then we have Saturday 29th of April, Bristol City away. And the last game of the season, 8th of May, home to Cardiff City. And hopefully by that time we are going to be crowned champions. Hopefully by then. Right, come to the league positions. Burnley played 43 games, won 26, drawn 14, lost 3. Yes, lost 3 now. After so many weeks and months going into these matches with only losing twice, it is now 3 times. Points 92. Sheffield United were playing in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. They're playing Manchester City. Last thing I knew, it was 0-0. So they've got a game in hand. Sheffield United played 42, won 25, drawn 7, lost 10, points 82, 10 points behind. Now, with only 3 games left, well, they've got 4 games because got an extra game. 4 games, they've got 12, that's 12 points, isn't it? Yeah. So they could possibly overtake us if we don't win. If Burnley don't win anymore, or draw, or draw twice and lose, they win all their games, they could be crowned champions. Anyway, let's not even think that way. Luton, they played 43, won 20, drawn 15, lost 8 points 75. So I got no worries from Luton. They're going to get promoted anyway. Well, they're in the playoffs, as well as Blackburn Rovers at the moment. So that's how it stands at the moment. I'm just going to have a look at my phone. Right, just looked at my phone. It's second half, or the first. It's half time now, but Manchester City are beating Sheffield United with a penalty by Mahrez. 43rd minute penalty. So Manchester City are beating Sheffield United 1-0 at the moment, and hopefully they will go on to win this, Manchester City. Right, not a good day for Burnley, I'm afraid. Hopefully we're going to get into the next match against Blackburn Rovers and do it on their ground. But what we need is for our team to be fully fit and hopefully be ready to take that challenge to be crowned as champions, knowing that Sheffield United could possibly take that title away if we don't win the next game or the next 2 games. Okay, that's it for now. Up the Clarets, come on, I'm sure we can do it. See you again in the next game, Blackburn Rovers, but it is going to be on Wednesday morning when I actually do this video. I'm going to show you the highlights of the Queen's Park Rangers match. I'm sure nobody wants to watch the highlights, but Queen's Park Rangers fans will. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment. I do like to hear your comments. Okay, all the best and up there, Clarius. Come on, boys.